in on the broadcast. Huge setback for Rahul Gandhi. Allahabad High Court has rejected Rahul Gandhi's plea. Rahul Gandhi had challenged the verdict of the MP MLA court. This is a major setback to Rahul Gandhi. This is on the issue of the remark that was made by Rahul Gandhi. A major blow from Allahabad High Court. The court has dismissed his petition. A single bench delivered the verdict. The High Court reserved its decision on September 3rd after all parties conducted their arguments. Rahul Gandhi had filed a petition challenging the decision of the special judge, MP MLA Court, Varanasi. Let me go across to Adib, who's getting us more details on this. So this is a major setback for Rahul Gandhi.
Well, definitely, Swati, see, this is a setback for Rahul Gandhi as he was expecting some relief from Allahabad High Court, where he challenged the verdict of the MP MLA Court in Varanasi. There were proceedings going on against Rahul Gandhi in Varanasi, and Rahul Gandhi challenged this verdict, this whole proceeding of the MP MLA Court in Varanasi, and he went to Allahabad High Court seeking some kind of a relief from the Allahabad High Court, but the Allahabad High Court has now rejected the plea, and this case will now continue in the MP MLA Court of Varanasi. The case originates when Rahul Gandhi last year he was on a foreign tour where he made some allegedly proactive statements against the Sikh community, after which a petitioner reached out to the court in Varanasi and filed a case against Rahul Gandhi. So from then the proceedings were going on against Rahul Gandhi, and now Rahul Gandhi has got a setback from Allahabad High Court, and the case will continue in the MP MLA Court of Varanasi, Swati.
Absolutely. Well, let's also talk about the statement that was made by Rahul Gandhi. He was in US in September 2024 when Rahul Gandhi made a provocative statement, and Rahul Gandhi questioned whether Sikhs in India feel safe wearing turbans or visiting Gurudwaras, Adib. That's the statement that Rahul Gandhi had made, and it's on that issue that he's faced a major setback now.
Well, definitely, Swati, see, this is the statement that Rahul Gandhi made during his US visit, but however, the counsel for Rahul Gandhi argued that the statement was taken out of the context, and one cannot draw the conclusion based on just one line. So this is what Rahul Gandhi and his counsels were challenging in the High Court and also in the MP MLA Court of Varanasi, but the Allahabad High Court has said that the case should continue in the MP MLA Court of the Varanasi, and that's why they have rejected his plea. So the case will now continue in the MP MLA Court. The Nageshwar Nath, who was the complainant, the petitioner in this case, is now going to face the counsels of Rahul Gandhi, and the case will continue in the MP MLA Court of Varanasi, Swati.
Right, so no relief for Rahul Gandhi in this matter. It's a setback coming in from the Allahabad High Court, which has rejected Rahul Gandhi's plea, challenging the verdict of the MP MLA Court. And Rahul Gandhi had questioned if Sikhs feel safe in practicing their religion in India. The Sikh Turban Remark haunts Rahul Gandhi because there's no relief. He wanted the verdict of the MP MLA Court to be quashed, but the Allahabad High Court hasn't allowed that to happen. This is also going to trigger a massive political firestorm, Adib.
Well, definitely, see, a large number of Sikh people in this country, they were against the remarks that were made again by Rahul Gandhi, and now this will create a political storm as the case will continue in the MP MLA Court in Varanasi. The statements that were allegedly made by Rahul Gandhi, the Sikh community said that they were proactive against the Sikh community, and that's why a petition was filed in Varanasi against Rahul Gandhi, and now he has to face this legal trouble as the case will continue in the court.
Also, Adib, take up what did the MP MLA Court say that Rahul Gandhi had challenged?
Well, see, Swati, the MP MLA Court in Varanasi, they were hearing the stories from both the sides. The counsel of Rahul Gandhi continued to argue in the Varanasi court. He was saying that the context, the speech context was taken out of the context. If a person would have listened to the whole speech of Rahul Gandhi, they would have understand what Rahul Gandhi was really trying to say. But that particular part was taken out of the context, and that's why Rahul Gandhi cannot face this challenge. However, the court said that we need to hear both the parties, and for this, the case was going on in the MP MLA Court of Varanasi. However, Rahul Gandhi and his counsels, they reached the the Allahabad High Court to put aside the verdict and the hearing that was going on in Varanasi court. In fact, the Allahabad High Court, when the case was going on in Allahabad High Court, they said that the Varanasi court cannot pronounce any judgment. But however, after rejecting this plea, the case will continue in Varanasi.
Absolutely. Now, the statement that Rahul Gandhi made, because of which he is in this legal trouble, is, he said, and I quote, "The fight is about whether a Sikh is going to be allowed to wear a turban, whether a Sikh will be allowed to wear a kada or go to the Gurudwara. That's what the fight is about." And then Rahul Gandhi went on to bring in all the religions, saying it's not just about the Sikhs but for all religions. It's because of that particular statement that he is in a legal trouble now, and Allahabad High Court has refused to provide any sort of relief to Rahul Gandhi, and this comes as a major setback for him. The Allahabad High Court has rejected Rahul Gandhi's plea. Rahul Gandhi, remember, had challenged the verdict of the MP MLA court in this matter. So now, like Adib was saying, the matter will continue in the MP MLA court. Rahul Gandhi wanted the verdict to be quashed by the Allahabad High Court, no relief coming in. Let's listen into that statement that Rahul Gandhi made in the US in September 2024.
Fight is not about politics. That is superficial. The fight is about whether he, as a Sikh, is going to be allowed to wear his turban in India. Or he, as a Sikh, is going to be allowed to wear a kada in India. Or he, as a Sikh, is going to be able to go to Gurdwara. That's what the fight is about. And not just for him. For all religions.
And with that, we're slipping into a very short break. We'll keep tracking all the developments related to this big story.